Today is May 31st, and I have had nothing but steak and eggs every day, twice a day, for the past 4 weeks. Well, let me be a bit more specific. I've had nothing but red meat and organs, eggs and ghee and tallow and lard for cooking, salt and honey, and of course water for drinking. Around the start of the third week, I added dates to my diet because I was eating way too much honey to satiate a sweet tooth, which I didn't even know I had. Today was supposed to be the day when I'd start adding some fruits and vegetables to my diet, but then I had this idea of doing a 24-hour fast just because I've never fasted before and I'm kind of curious to see what it feels like. The last bite of food I had was today at noon, precisely at 12:29. It is 12:29 and it has been exactly 24 hours since my last bite of food. Next goal, 48 hours. I should mention that I'll be drinking a small jar of bone broth every morning, but no solid foods. I'm about 10 minutes from the 48-hour mark and I feel okay. Mornings aren't so bad actually. It's the late afternoon and evenings. Yesterday, for example, I was feeling a bit lightheaded in the evening, but maybe that's because of my small brain. So I guess nothing new. There's a fly in here, which I think has been here for as long as I've been fasting. I'm not even kidding. I leave the windows open, but it's always here. Maybe it wants me to eat it. Maybe it's fasting with me. Anything else I want to say? I don't have anything profound to say. I'm not going to say my brain fog is gone or I have a sense of clarity. I hear a lot of people say that. I don't know if that's true. I've been looking forward to this since yesterday in the afternoon. Cheers. It's not much, but it will do. I've been thinking of my cooking marathon or cooking spree or whatever you want to call it since 48 hours ago. Exactly 24 hours from now, I'll have my first bite of food. Well, not my first ever bite of food. Wow. That tasted really good. I should do commercials for bone broth. I'm about 54 hours in and I just finished a very intense 7-minute ab workout and 7 minutes of handstand practice. I am almost 57 hours in and I just got back from doing a pretty intense 35 to 40-minute arm workout. If you had told me just a week ago that I could do a workout like that without eating some food prior to it, even just a few hours in advance, I'd have said you were crazy. But here I am, and I'm not calling you crazy. I'm quite surprised actually at how little food one needs. Not just to survive, but to actually function pretty well. I mean, obviously I can't keep doing this continuously. I don't think I can go every 72 hours without a meal. And this is coming from someone who easily gets hangry. But now I'm relatively calm, surprisingly. I'm just 69 hours in and I'm really starting to feel it now. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I forgot. Cheers. Done. I will see you in the kitchen. I'm looking forward to this since forever. But it feels like forever. It's been almost 70 hours. Don't think I've ever seen spaghetti this long. That's what she said. Now to the 4 eggs, I'm gonna add some cheese. A lot of cheese, actually. And I have to try to not lick my fingers or eat anything while I cook. Because I was just about to do it right now before I wash my hands. Gonna add quite a bit of milk and mix it. It's a shame you can't smell that through the screen. Pour it directly into here. Like this. Alright. Okay, so while that's baking in there, I'm gonna prepare my usual meal, which is a big piece of steak. Usually it's not always this big and this nice. Oh my god, there are 2 in there. Alright, well one of them broke, so that's fun, but I still got one. Not the prettiest, but the egg yolk is in one piece, if I can only scoop it. I don't want it to break while I put it on the plate. gonna take it out now. So my plan was to break my fast with a bite of this thing that I'm baking in here. But that's gonna be a little bit longer, and I feel kind of bad to not eat this while it's still warm, so I might have to go with the steak. But before I do that, I'm gonna weigh myself. So it says 61.95 kilograms, which is 61.95. Oh no, I did lose some weight. But it's still not as low as I was expecting. I thought it was gonna be like 130, especially after 72 hours of not eating. A bit of egg. Here we go. Oh my God. No wonder this meat is so expensive. Holy crap. All right, I'm gonna grab another bite. Let's go for this one here. Oh my God. Holy crap. I'm just gonna be homeless from now on and just buy this kind of thing. I don't care about a house. I just have a cardboard on top of my head and I'm good. Just live under a bridge. Oh, this looks good. I gotta say, you've outdone yourself this time, Amir. I have earned this food after 72 hours. I'm not gonna eat all of this, but a little bit of everything. Actually, I might end up eating everything. Cheers. It's cooked to perfection. Oh, that looks pretty good. Look at that. That is the prettiest avocado I've ever seen. And I've seen some pretty avocados. Look at that. It's so clean. I'm gonna scoop this avocado from here. So good. Amazing. I haven't had fruit in a month. Let's mix this. I know it looks like I'm eating a lot because there's a lot of different things, but the steak, I only had about half of it. I finished the egg. I had a slice of bread with a half an avocado, small piece of pastiche. I mean, considering that I haven't eaten for 72 hours, and usually I would eat just about as much on a regular day in the morning. I try to do 2 meals a day, one at around 12, depending on work, and then the other one before 8. If that works out. It doesn't always work out. Sometimes I end up eating as late as midnight. I've kind of sworn off nuts and seeds because I used to eat a lot of peanut butter, a lot, which meant also a lot of bread. Take some honey and put it right in there. You can either put them in your mouth whole or bite into it. These dates are quite big, actually. So good. Delicious. I don't know if there's anything else to say about my diet. Obviously, I lost some weight, but I'm sure the weight loss happened during the 72 hours of fasting. So, closing statements. I'm glad I did this diet for a month. I am definitely going to add fruits back into my diet, but no greens, no spinach, kale, broccoli, no seeds. The reason I did this diet is because I watched an interview, and the title of the video was something like, "Should you only eat meat?" I thought right away, that is stupid. That is just insane. And I watched it. I was like, okay, he's making a lot of good points. And I thought, well, let me try it. Can't hurt. 1 month. I rarely got bloated. I could work out a few minutes after having a huge piece of steak and 2 or 3 eggs. I can't do that now because of all these other foods that I ate. I could definitely eat more, but I'm gonna stop and let the food settle for now. You know that saying, you don't know what you've got until it's gone? Well, you don't realize the benefits of this diet until you stop it. Bloating returned immediately. This morning, I decided to cut out carbs significantly, at least the bad ones. No bread, no jam, no peanut butter, and we'll see how that goes because this bloating is doing a number on me. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. I hope you liked this video, and subscribe if you want to. It would be great if you did. There will be another video soon, very similar to this, also with numbers on the title. That's it, and I will see you next time.